Have you ever had a face like this where you see a lot of this white cast? If yes, then you are in the right place. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you guys don't know me, my name is Ayush. I'm a graduate student at Penn State, and today we are going to talk about white cast. We all know that sunscreen is a non-negotiable part of our daily skincare routine. However, let's just cut to the chase and admit the fact that sunscreen have a love-hate relationship that we can't deal without. Apart from all the blessings that it showers to our skin, applying sunscreen can also be a pain. Starting off with the greasy and the thick formula that takes so much time to get absorbed by the skin really makes me question the utility of sunscreen on a busy Monday morning. And obviously the white cast, which literally is the reason for hundreds of you not applying sunscreen to your face. Now the question is, what is a white cast? A white cast is a residue that appears white or ashy, which is a typical after effect after applying your sunscreen. Although a sunscreen may resemble a moisturizer on parts of consistency, in terms of consistency, sunscreen is formulated with chemicals that deflect the sun's UV rays and sit on the top of your skin, providing a physical barrier against the sun damage. Since these sun protecting chemicals are so difficult to get absorbed by your skin, that results in your white cast. The really interesting thing is, while these white casts are really tricky to deal with, it is also an indication that the sunscreen is working as it is supposed to. The reason for this white ashy appearance on your face is because of two particular ingredients. One is zinc oxide and the other is titanium dioxide. When we talk about a mineral sunscreen, the prime example of a mineral sunscreen can be this ordinary sunscreen. These sunscreen use minerals like zinc oxide and titanium dioxide to diffuse the sun's rays instead of converting them into heat-like chemical sunscreens. The white cast tends to come from the particles of these minerals that are either clumped up or from particles that have not been fully absorbed by the skin for various multiple reasons. Some of the white cast may also have a purplish tint and can result in flashbacks in photos. This is particularly noticeable in darker skin tones like myself. Now the question is, what can you do to reduce or eliminate a white cast on your skin when you are applying a sunscreen? Obviously, the first and foremost thing is you only want to use sunscreen which has zinc oxide, no titanium dioxide. And the prime example of that can be the Beauty of Joseon sunscreen. This sunscreen does not give you any kind of white cast or ashy appearance when you're using it. But for whatever reason, if you cannot find a sunscreen that is specifically made to avoid white cast, choose a sunscreen that uses zinc oxide instead of titanium dioxide. The reason for using zinc oxide is because the sunscreen that utilizes zinc oxide are more likely to avoid white cast when you compare with titanium dioxide. This also means that it reflects more visible light and can be more visible to the skin. The next on the list is moisturizing first before applying your sunscreen. Moisturizing before applying the sunscreen is especially important for those with darker skin tones. The darker skin tones means higher melanin content on your skin, but it is also a great step for everyone. Some sunscreen that are not made to moisturize can be more difficult to apply smoothly. So moisturizing before applying the sunscreen helps it glide on smoothly, which also helps to avoid white cast. The next step on the list, and which is a very common problem, is you do not give your sunscreen enough time to work. The major mistake that you may be making is not giving your sunscreen enough time to sit on your skin before you head outdoors. The American Association of Dermatology, AAD, says that you should apply sunscreen 15 minutes before you go outside. This allows sunscreen to absorb into your skin and give you maximum protection. If you are using a mineral sunscreen, it can take a few minutes to absorb fully into the skin. In order to avoid a white cast, you want to make sure that you are waiting for adequate amount of time after applying in the sunscreen before putting on makeup or going out in the sun. This allows the sunscreen to fully absorb and reduce any kind of white cast. I really want to give you a pro tip over here. Depending on the sunscreen, sometimes the sunscreen can be heavier and have a heavier oil content. For these kind of sunscreen, it is often a good rule of thumb to rub it around your hands before applying. What this does is when you rub it around your hands, it heats up the oil content that the sunscreen has, which makes it easier and smoother to apply. Another way in which you can reduce white cast is by utilizing a tinted sunscreen. If you have a darker skin tone, you may already be aware of how essential it is to find a sunscreen that does not leave a white ashy appearance on your face. Thankfully, a tinted sunscreen can help you in that area. What a tinted sunscreen does is it offers you the best for both the worlds. The first is it provides a sun protection, and the second, it provides a subtle tint to complement your skin tone. The next on the list is changing how you apply your sunscreen. If you are rubbing sunscreen all over your face, then I want you to change and start patting sunscreen onto your face. When it's time to apply a sunscreen, your first thought may be to slather your product all over your face, but you are doing it wrong. Obviously, the goal is that every area of your face is protected, but rubbing sunscreen onto your face can prevent it from laying out evenly. This can cause streaking and can leave a white film-like appearance onto your face. That's why from next time, instead of rubbing, try patting your sunscreen into your skin. The next on the list is using foundations or fundamentals that are formulated with SPF. This is another great way to avoid sunscreen with any kind of white cast. By using your formulation for the extra protection that is needed by your skin, you can reach for some hybrid liquid formulas which offers the coverage of a foundation with a hydration of a serum. While this foundation may be formulated for a mature skin, the infused vitamin B3 is an added ingredient in this kind of foundations, which makes it utility suitable for skin of all ages. This lightweight formula also is going to even out your skin tone and delivers a natural radiant finish that will not settle into lines. You can use a damp makeup blender to tap and seamlessly blend the foundation onto your face. Another way to reduce or eliminate white cast is using gel sunscreen formulas. Gel sunscreen has a clear formula which makes it another option ideal for those who do not want to deal with any kind of white cast. The gel texture goes on smooth and easy and seamlessly blends into your skin. The last but not the least, in order to prevent the white cast, is using sunscreen oil. I absolutely love the idea of boosting the skin with moisture while protecting the skin from the sun, and sunscreen oil exactly offers that. This may be perfect for you if you have difficulty in blending the traditional sunscreen into your skin. This lightweight formula makes this process very easy while offering hydration and leaving the skin with a luminous glow. And that was it from my side. Let me know what you guys think of the video in the comment section down below. I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like this video, please make sure to like, subscribe and comment. It will help me a lot to grow this channel. Till then, stay safe and I'll see you again soon. Peace.